Hey, Libra, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your July 2024 bonus reading. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and welcome if you're new. If you're interested in a personal reading, signing up for the monthly newsletter, or entering into the free reading giveaway, you can find all of that information in the description box below the video. All right, Libra, I am getting something around adventure, travel, maybe even booking a trip, or you could be vacationing in the month of July. Yeah, look at that. Bottom of the deck, you have R&R. So I am picking up on a little bit of rest, a little bit of retreat, which is something that you deserve, Libra. Some of you could be heading towards a new adventure. Okay, I'm getting adventurous energy. You may be booking an excursion, or maybe you are spending the day at the lake. I'm getting water activities for some of you. I'm also seeing there is a brand new beginning, Libra, and this actually has the potential to bring a lot of excitement and adventure into your world. You start off with the eggs here. So there's a fresh start. This is an opportunity to expand, to grow, to evolve in some way, shape, or form. And I am getting a message around an ending that it occurred for you. They're showing me the 10 of Swords. Spirit is saying the past is in the past. It no longer holds precedence over your energy, over your, present. There's something about leaving the past in the past that doesn't need to show up for you again, okay? Take that as it resonates, but that's why there is a brand new beginning here, a brand new fresh start for you. Now you also have the spices. This is excitement. This is adventure. This is spontaneity. And that's what I was picking up on. So some of you, this does have to do with travel. It may have to do with love or matters of the heart. This could be passion, and there could even be a last minute getaway, or you decide to take an unexpected, approach to a situation. It's almost like trusting in divine detours, but this is going to stir things up, but in a really good way. It's going to make you feel alive again. I also get, Libra, some of you may even be doing something that takes you entirely out of your comfort zone. Some of you are facing some sort of fear. I mean, it could be skydiving. It could be, you are applying for that job or that position that feels like it's way up here, but there's a part of you that knows you can do it, right? This can also be moving across the country or going on that date. Whatever it is for you, you're getting out of a comfort zone and you're feeling good. You're feeling fresh. It wouldn't surprise me to see the Queen of Wands or King of Wands in your energy, because there is a lot of exuberant, magnetic spontaneity showing up for you this month. And you also have breakthrough. You have the Axe. So there's something you are getting to the bottom of, or you're finally able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. If there was any uncertainty around where you stood, I actually feel like you are in a position of power. You're in a position of power. You may not be taking action here because you may rest, right? With the bear, you may rest and retreat. You may be even focused on your safety and your security. You may be focusing on do-it-yourself projects around the house. I also see cleaning up your environment. Some of you may be going through your closet, your garage space. You may be cleaning out an old junk drawer. So yeah, there's a decluttering here, but I see that it's going to usher in new opportunities. And some of you may even be decluttering your mindset. If you have any toxic thinking or things from the past that want to show back up, right? This could be decluttering, from saying yes if you don't really mean it, saying no if you don't mean it. I feel like there's a shift happening here for you, and it's actually bringing a lot more space into your energy field for exciting opportunities. So let's dive in, Libra. What's this fresh start all about? Whoa, Libra, look at this. Major Arcana for you, the Empress, showing up right away. It's like you're ready. You're ready. And this is an opportunity for abundance. It says it's time to act on your plans. So these plans may involve, putting something to rest or allowing yourself to rest more and just maybe even showcase your creative abilities. You could retreat. I keep getting a retreat energy. Some of you may even be going on a spiritual retreat, or that could be something you're thinking of, or you could be planning. Empress is beautiful energy around creativity and abundance. She's very fertile with ideas. She's very nurturing. Whatever she plants in her garden, she grows, right? Because she tends to that garden. She takes care of that garden. And not only is there enough for her, but there's enough to supply others around her who want to get a taste of that garden. And I feel like your creativity is highlighted this month, Libra. Luxurious or abundant resources. I mean, you are ruled by Venus. You do love the finer things in life. You love beauty. Some of you, I'm getting art, museums. Some of you could be changing up the artwork in your environment. You could be painting more, maybe journaling, creating your own tarot or oracle deck. Yeah, you could be enhancing or increasing your business if you're a business owner, or if you are perhaps a parent, or a lot of people look up to you in some way, shape, or form. There are some beginnings here showing up. I'm getting Samantha, or Sam could be significant. And I'm also hearing Brooklyn. No, I don't know if the Brooklyn is someone's name or someone may live in Brooklyn. Okay, Brooklyn. Now, we have here the Ace of Truth. This is you coming in and saying, this is me being completely and utterly honest about needing or wanting this fresh start. And it may require important communication on your end, but the way that you're delivering it is of compassion, right? With the Empress. This is a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. So if there are any communication issues between you and another, speak about them. And if this is communicating with your higher self, then work on your confidence, work on getting rid of the distractions in your mind that tell you, you're not good enough or whatever it may be, because we also have the Knight of Swords here. Knight of Swords is very strong, very committed, very intelligent, intellectual, diligent. It's time to move quickly. And actually, we see that the Eight of Wands is showing up right behind it. And the Knight of Swords is fast moving energy. Like you think it and you do it. And I do see here that someone's choosing logic, possibly over emotion, but there is sudden changes here for abundance. The Empress is the most abundant energy in tarot, and whatever she focuses her intention on, she grows because she does nurture it. She takes action to building something here, but not just building it as the Emperor does, but allowing herself to receive, right? There's reciprocity happening here for you, and you're open to receiving. That may be why, Libra, we have the Bear card showing up, because it's like you've put a lot of work into something, right? Maybe this is planning an event. It could be planning travel. It could be your health. It could be your home, your business, your career. You've put a lot of work into it, and now it is allowing you to reap the rewards of your hard work. And I feel like there is going to be some sort of communication that does come in here, or an idea that comes in that changes things quite rapidly for you, but for the better. It says a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. So we're seeing communication showing up twice here. So there could be communication that comes in that offers you a fresh start. This could be, again, spiritual communication. If you're waiting for an offer, an invitation, or to hear from someone, that could be showing up. But it really is going to change everything here for you. Eight of Wands is a card of travel. And that's what I was picking up on in the beginning as well. So it could be a very busy month for you. But the reminder with the bear is to make sure that you are taking care of yourself. Because sometimes the Empress, she takes care of everyone else. But sometimes she can, neglect her own needs. And Libra, we don't want to do that, right? We know that it's important for us to get our rest and for us to feel good and feel at our best. We don't want our scales to be tipped. And I feel like you are finding balance this month between the busyness of what's going on and, the excitement, but also taking that time to rejuvenate, maybe get outside and go for a walk or, spend some time out near the water or, reading a book in a hammock, whatever it is for you. I feel like this is good. This is really good energy. For those of you that may have struggled from, a health issue or lack of vitality, lack of energy, you're going to feel a little bit of a pick-me-up in the month of July. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I'm getting a pick-me-up. I'm also getting fresh flowers. Now, these could be farmers market flowers. It could be you going out in the wild and maybe you're picking wildflowers. Maybe you receive them. Maybe you have, a child pick you a dandelion or a flower. I feel like you're going to receive some sort of flowers is what I'm seeing, or you buy them yourself. We have the Six of Cups. What did we say about the past, Libra? I mean, this could be a childhood dream, or it means that you finally wrapped up a cycle with the past, because we have the World and the Six of Cups. That's what this is, I feel. There is an exciting opportunity to embrace your inner child. I don't feel like this is nostalgia or a blast from the past coming back in. I feel like this does have to do with, embracing that inner child within. If you've always had a dream, or if you've always wanted to be a success in a certain area, right, as a child, or if you've had this dream for family, for career, for whatever it may be for you, I feel like there is a rekindled energy within you, and there's a very happy ending. Something is coming full circle here because you've grown spiritually. You've grown spiritually, and some of you, this does have to do with childhood trauma or childhood wounds, or finally being able to heal or embrace that little inner Libra, within. I feel like there is growth here, and there is an ending bringing in a new beginning. And that's what we said in the very beginning here. Some of you, your children, if you have children or you work with children in some way, shape, or form, maybe they are, they're going off, maybe on a trip, they're going off in the world. Some of you have had dreams to travel ever since you were young. This can be reaching people on a global level, a worldwide level. The world is your oyster here. And the Six of Cups is the card of second chances. So some of you, there is a second chance to put yourself out there in the, in the world in a new way, be of service to others, maybe be an inspiration, be a shining light. And this could be part of, your path with the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is a very beautiful, sweet, innocence type of love. And I feel like it does stem from perhaps even a need or a desire or a want from a very small age being seen here as well. Yeah, there's a cycle that you've graduated from, and now you're ready to launch out. So if you were a beginner in some way, shape, or form, so for example, you wanted to learn Reiki, you wanted to learn the energy healing, and you've taken a Reiki 1 certification or Reiki 2, right? You started as a beginner. You didn't know about Reiki. You had to take that class and learn and evolve, but you've graduated, and now you can put it out into the world. You can use what you've learned and turn it into wisdom by taking action and practicing Reiki on others and yourself. So I feel like that's kind of what's happening here. Is there was a situation that you had to learn, and it could have even been from a past relationship, or it could even be past life, Ooh, that's something important. Okay, Libra, some of you are being guided to look into your south node energy. We all have a south node and a north node. If you're not sure what yours is, you can find it online by putting in your birth date and time and location, things of that nature. But I feel like some of you, I mean, sometimes that south node can be about karma or it can be past life stuff. I feel like you've completed some sort of cycle and there's spiritual evolution and growth. There's ascension happening here. So I like this. I really do. There's a breakthrough coming in. Let's take a look. What is this breakthrough for Libra? What's the breakthrough? Three of Swords. Yes. I mean, who doesn't want to have a breakthrough when it comes to Three of Swords? Release the past. You will grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. And that may be why we have the World here. Because I feel like there's a situation that did cause heartache, heartbreak, disappointment. Okay, Spirit, can we get some more insight into this breakthrough? 10 of Wands. Yeah, you've carried this. You've carried this with you. It could be in matters of the heart. You have the Lovers, Gemini energy here. So there's a breakthrough when it comes to a burden that you were carrying. Your angels are actually bringing in other people or helpful people to lighten your load. So this could be new romantic partnerships. It could be new business contracts. It could be new loves. There's something that is being reborn within you that feels quite exciting. Don't run from it. Don't feel like the past is going to repeat itself here, because Spirit is saying you've graduated from that. You are breaking through the old mold or the old paradigm or the old lessons or the old karma, whatever was in the past. You're really, some of you are overcoming people-pleasing tendencies. Okay, the need to please everyone or even the need for perfectionism. Okay, those can be very difficult struggles that we deal with. And I feel like you are graduating or working on releasing, well, not working, you already have. You've worked on these things to the point where there's a breakthrough and you are choosing you. You're taking back your power. You're resting. You're saying no when you mean no and yes when you mean yes. And that actually opens space up for a lot more adventure and excitement, Libra. You've grown. You're going to grow. That's where this breakthrough comes in. I mean, yes, this could have been heartache, broken heart, painful truths, separation, third-party energy, betrayal. This is about challenging words as well. Challenging words may have been spoken, but I feel like you're putting that all behind you with the 10 of Wands and you're not pleasing others anymore. You're choosing you. And I feel that you're making choices from the heart from here on out. And there is a sense of emotional commitments coming in, the power of love. I'm also getting the power of the heart, which can be around forgiveness as well. So there's a breakthrough coming in. If this has to do with career, you may have been disappointed by people who have, empty promises, or there was some sort of betrayal in your career because perhaps you were working so many hours, you were, doing everything that you could to grow, but someone wasn't recognizing you. They weren't noticing you. It's like you were breaking your own heart here. And I feel like there's a new opportunity for love or to lead from the heart space, Libra. Let's clarify some of these energies. Whew. Okay. What's this fresh start? Empress showing up right off the bat. Okay. I mean, those cards are showing up. They said, look at the bottom. There's going to be some choices to make. Okay. Choices to make. This Ace of Truth, it may show up in this communication. Like there's going to be communication that comes in and you're going to have to decide what you do with it is what I feel here. Spirit, can we clarify the Empress? Page of Voices and the Four of Materials. Yeah. So when the Page of Voices shows up, Page of Voices is and it's interesting because we also have the Knight of Swords. Okay. This is sword energy here. So there is going to be a new opportunity to research, to get to the truth of a situation. She has her thinking glasses on with this Page of Swords, and she may not know all the answers, but she's going to go seeking for them. And I feel like that's why this communication comes in, because this could be, again, messages, news, communication that leads to a fresh start that has the opportunity to bring balance into your financial or material world. Four of Pentacles is managing your resources. It's a need for stability, yes, but it's also about not hanging on so tightly, right? But it's being able to find that balance. So if you've been saving, you might decide to spend a little bit. If you've been spending, right, you might decide to, how can you find balance within your finances here? But I also see that this is an opportunity to maybe add to your growth, because sometimes we can get stagnant in the Four of Pentacles. It's just like we've been making the same amount of money. We haven't seen a lot of progress. We haven't seen a lot of growth. Or if this has to do with a relationship, something becomes stagnant, and, we get in a comfort zone. We put ourselves in a little bit of that box, but we don't see progress. And we are human creatures of progress. There needs to be growth. And I feel like that's what this page is searching for, is opportunities to grow. Spirit is saying, don't sit on something any longer. It's time to make a move. And this move can bring in a lot of abundance, whatever that may be for you. I want to get one more card here, because we have the choice at the bottom, Two of Wands. What does this move entail? Oh, that's what we're getting to. Spirit is saying that's what we're getting to. Okay, so it's something exciting, but with excitement does come a little bit of fear, right? This is, there's fear of, oh, is this too good to be true? Or will this work? Or, the butterflies, the energies of, this is a new idea. Does anybody else have this idea? So you may have something exciting showing up. Don't let the past come in and hold you back, because the world is your oyster. Let's look at the world. What do we have for the world showing up here? Four, another four. Now remember, fours are about structure. Fours are about planning, foundation, and stability. So for those of you that have some strong fixed signs in your chart, that may be why you want to look into your South Node. I forget what the fixed signs are. I believe Scorpio, and I forget what the other fixed signs are, but I feel like you are being asked to be flexible at this time. And there's the card of R&R, rest and retreat. And this can be about your ideas. I mean, look at her third eye is just booming, and it's almost like she's receiving downloads. It could be that you're receiving downloads while you are resting, while you're meditating. This is exciting. Write these things down and do something with them. Okay, don't let them be pipe dreams, Libra. That can be sometimes our downfall, is we have brilliant ideas, we have genius, inventive ideas, but we don't always ground them into reality. And I feel like Spirit is saying this is something that is going to fulfill maybe even a childhood dream of yours. And it's time to allow yourself to rejuvenate, and so you can take action. There's something here about being prepared, but finding that balance. I also feel with this Four of Swords energy, some of you may be going on a spiritual retreat. I think I mentioned that. Or you could be bringing an area together where other people come together. This could be an online community. This could be a safe space for others to express themselves, to share their ideas, to spiritually grow and evolve. There could be classes involved, workshops involved. Yeah, this could be something that you're working towards, is what I'm getting. And you could put this out into the world, and people from all over the world come to this location or to this center. Spirit, what else do we have here, please, for exciting situations ahead? Yeah, I'm getting, you could be planning a trip, even if this is in 2025, you could be planning a trip that you've always wanted to go on. Yeah, Page of Materials, Three of Inspiration, you're moving forward. I mean, Page of Materials is the Page of Pence. This is manifesting a new financial or physical opportunity. So something tangible, something that you can see. So this news, this idea, you're turning it into reality. Okay, or this wish, this dream, this goal, whatever inspires you, you're actually manifesting it here in the physical, and it's exciting. Okay, there's the fresh start, there's the ace, and we're seeing the ace of swords showing up, and we have the 3 of wands, which is taking action. And all it requires is, I don't want to say all that it requires, saying that it's going to be simple, but it requires you to put your energy and your intentions towards this direction. And then it's like the dominoes effect. You push one domino down and they all go down, right? So I feel like moving forward, like putting your, time and attention and action towards something, that gets the ball rolling. And this is really quite beautiful, but it's in the beginning stages. Okay, it's in the beginning stages for some of you. For others of you, you're in the midst of, I don't want to say no man's land. It almost feels like you're on the bridge. Oh yeah, you're on the bridge here between the world and this fresh start. So you may still be wrapping up this cycle. This could be about celebrations in order. Maybe that's why there's a pause, right? Spirit is saying stop to celebrate. Stop because you've deserved some sort of rest, some sort of win. And that's what life is about, is finding that balance between action and non-action in a way. That emperor and that empress, receiving and giving. There's that polarity. And I feel like July is bringing up a moment of pause, a moment of reflection, of rest, of enjoyment. And you need that. You need that because things are going to be very busy here for you. You could also be getting a lot of attention in some way, shape, or form. Things are going to change here in a big level. Okay, yeah. 3 of Wands is about a return on your investment, your patience, your hard work. Don't take your eye off the prize, but also be sure that you are, that you're not maybe... There's something about communication big time. I mean, I keep getting that here for you. I feel like it's good. It's like you have the green light. You have the green light to move forward, because it may have felt like you were coming up against every yellow light or red light, right? It's like you could see the yellow. So it was like, slow down, slow down. You're like, no, I can make it through this light. But then it's like it hit red and you had no choice but to stop. And it's like you hit at least 10 of those on your way towards the goal or destination. And I feel like the rest of it is green lights. It's smooth sailing here is kind of what I feel. And we have a breakthrough. So what's the breakthrough? We see the 3 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and the Lovers. Spirit, tell me about the breakthrough. What's this breakthrough for Libra? The 7 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the 7 of Cups. You have choices to do things differently this time. How will you do it? Because the 7 of Pentacles is reflection. It's stopping, smelling the roses, saying, is it worth investing my time and energy into something of the past or something old? It may not be working for me, or it doesn't bring me happiness. Or is it time to course correct? Is it time for change? And that's kind of what you've been evaluating. And that's where you're having a breakthrough, because you've stopped. And some of you have been maybe on autopilot, or you've just been doing the thing each day, thinking that the next day is going to be different. Next week it's going to be different. This energy is going to change if I just give it time. And I feel like that's not the case. It's about you making the choice here with the 7 of Cups. Now, 7 of Cups comes after the 6, of course. This is about you getting focused. Focused on some sort of dream, some sort of new beginning, and committing to this path with the Hierophant. So you're stretching out into a whole new level of Libran energy, right? With the world here. The world is your oyster. This is victory. This is accomplishment. What are you going to do now with that energy? How are you going to put yourself out there in some way, shape, or form? Spirit is saying, choose the path that you want to take, because all of them are leading to this abundance. You see the koi fish down there. Koi fish represents, prosperity. So I feel double seven showing up here is a powerful energy around spiritual awareness. It's about insight, reflection, and wisdom. Taking what you've learned, Libra, taking what you learned from past experiences and turning that into wisdom by taking action and committing to something. That's part of this breakthrough. Whew, I like this. Let's get one last final tarot card here. Spirit, advice for Libra, Two of Cups. There's some sort of partnership coming in here. Two of Cups, Queen of Swords, Five of Swords. You're letting go of any sort of drama that may have persisted between you and someone else. You may just kind of cut that out, and you are embracing a new dance, right? You see that there's these two beings, they're in the water, and there's emotion here, right? There's emotion all around them. And there was a situation of the past that you cut out, right? 10 of Wands, you laid down a burden. There's a new healthy relationship coming in. This could be romantic. It could be a business partnership. It could be, typically the heart is involved here with the Two Cups. So it is either family or lovers, or it could be a strong friendship, but it can be any type of important partnership in your life because you've healed some past trauma and you're attracting healthier unions is what I'm picking up on. You're attracting healthier unions, or you're coming into this union with a new perspective because you've taken the lessons, you've taken what you've learned, and you're not repeating a pattern. That's why the world is here. You've closed that door to old patterns, old cycles, and I feel like this is a brand new dance with someone new. This is beautiful. All right, Libra, let's get a message from the soul's truth. What does your soul want you to know at this time? You're opening up your heart. There's some sort of passion here. What passion are you ready to pursue? Some of you may have even had a blocked sacral chakra. Sacral is the energy center about 2 inches below the navel. That can be intimacy, sexuality, relationships, money, creativity. I feel like you are opening up here to new ways, like a Kundalini awakening for some of you. It says your passions will continually lead you to your purpose. What passions have you put on the side, given up on, or buried? What passion is ready to come alive within you? And that could be that Six of Cups energy as well. Write a list of the passions to which you want to give life to right now. The Empress, she gives life, right? She typically is the one with the pregnant, swollen belly. She gives life either physically or, creatively. There's something that you are being guided to bring up at this time to grow. Then journal how you can incorporate more of what you are passionate about into your daily life. Trust your soul's whispering and let your passions draw you towards your dream life. Libra, I love that. For those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, where I draw one winner around the 1st of each month, all you have to do is answer this question in the comment section below. What passion, Libra, is ready to come alive within you? This could be love. It could be creative endeavors, right? It could be new hobbies or projects, right? It could be something that you put on the wayside or the back burner, like it says, maybe that book you've always wanted to write. It could be more love and intimacy towards self. Whatever you are wanting to wake up to, it's here, right? Waking up to the truth. This is about you discovering, heading towards more exciting opportunities. They're right here for you. You're tapping into this energy this month. So trust in your soul's whispering. Drop below what passion is ready to come alive within you, Libra. If this reading resonates, please hit that thumbs up button. Feel free to share, like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss the notifications. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Lots of love.